Hello YouTube, how is everybody? I know it's been a long time since I've done a short video, and my subscribers are probably going, what the heck is going on? But to be honest, life has been pretty busy, and I have been honestly neglecting to make videos. That stops now. I'm going to try to get back into weekly videos and talks, and we're going to talk about some developments that are going on. Let me start off by saying that long-time YouTube subscribers may be saying, hey, that monitor's different. Yeah, you're right. The monitor is different. The monitor that you're looking at now is the monitor that used to be on my main desktop. I got a new monitor for the main desktop at Christmas time, Christmas of 2016. This monitor is 24 inches. The new monitor that I have for the desktop, which I'm going to show you right now, is 27 inches. This monitor is also mounted on the wall on a swivel mount, so I can turn and move the entire monitor back and forth. The other thing that's going on right now is I do have a machine in here. The machine is actually all finished. Its problem was that it could not take proper backups. There was an issue with the settings in the backup program. I mainly use a backup program that's known as Acronis Backup 12. I know I've talked about this in the past, but it's been a while, so I will discuss it briefly again. Backups are extremely critical. The three big problems that I see every single day in Litchfield County Computer are problems caused by malware or viruses, problems caused by the lack of backups, and problems that are caused by the lack of appropriate system recovery media. I'll explain the other two further at a different time, and I apologize for my allergies. But today I want to talk about backups. As I'm sure all of you know, tax season is over. Today is actually the tax deadline. What a lot of you probably don't know is that I do IT work for a local tax attorney. This tax attorney they had in the office I work in, the tax season from hell this year. Murphy was ever present in that office. If it could go wrong, it did go wrong. One of the things that went wrong was when we had the blizzard back in the middle of March, there was a power issue. And the power issue destroyed the main hard drive for the file server that I had built for the tax attorney, which then caused it to die a few days later. Good thing I had backups. Because I had backups, I was able to get the server out of the office and back up and running at 8:30 that evening. They didn't lose. Well, they lost the day that I was working on it, but really they didn't lose any time. Recently I had an incident where another hard drive in the same machine failed. This machine has 3 drives in it. and one of the hard drives that I use to store backups failed. And the way this drive failed, it caused the machine not to be able to boot up off of the main boot hard drive, the primary hard drive, which then caused a panic phone call, which then caused me to go down there and diagnose and correct the issue again in the same day it happened. Fortunately, like I said, I had backups in case I needed them. This particular machine over here belongs to a local land surveyor. He also needs backups. If you have good backups of your machine, and by good backups, I mean full image backups of the entire machine, you can then go back and restore the whole machine if necessary, or restore just a single folder or file. This is a major time, grief, and money saver. One of the big things that go on today is ransomware. I don't know if I've ever really spoken about ransomware in detail in a video. I'm sure I have, but and I will do so at a later time, but for now, know that the only 100% sure way to get out of a ransomware infection is to have backups. Backup. If a lot of people should keep more than one backup set. Off-site backup is also an option. That's also something that I'm looking at doing, which we will discuss in another video at another date, probably pretty soon. But for now, the best advice that I can give you is, if you are in doubt as to whether you need backups or have appropriate backups, please contact me, because you do not want to find out at the last minute that you need backups and don't have them. I will be trying to make a video every week from now on, and there's going to be some other things going on that we will be discussing. It is a nice spring day, and I think that I'm going to go enjoy it. I will see everyone soon, and everyone have a nice day.